Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer, bringing you week 6 of BRL Igglybuff, that's the division I'm in. BRL Igglybuff Season 5. Your Chicago Beartics taking on Ace and the cocky Corviknights. So I don't know if I won last week or not. I don't know if I'm coming off a win, a loss, whatever. Because I actually haven't played my makeup game yet. And when I'm recording this, I have like 4 games I'm playing in the span of a day, so I'm recording a whole bunch of team builders without having played matches. But anyways, we are now rocking out with a new team of Corviknight, Megamane, Obstagoon, Salazzle, Araquanid, Haxorus, Serp, Passimian, Stonjourner, Gligar, and Wigglytuff. Spoiler, this is the second time I'm recording this because I built the wrong team and realized it really early ago, and my match is very soon, so this is going to be a rushed team builder as well. So 5-minute prep. Because I built for the wrong team. But Volcarona, Dracovish, Lycanroc, Dusk, Mega Sceptile, Slurp, Cop, Swamp, Skuntank, Alakazam, Eel, and Machoke are the mons my opponent's running with. As far as what I think they bring, Volcarona just puts in a lot of work versus my team. Araquanid can't even check it because of the fact that it gets Giga Drain, and that's still going to do a decent chunk. Like Araquanid's my best check to it, especially after it starts Quiver Dancing. Basically, Fire Blast, Bug Buzz, Quiver Dance, Hidden Power Ground runs through my entire team. Corviknight dies, Megamane dies, Goon dies, Salazzle dies, Nid dies, Haxorus doesn't want to take +2 hits, Serp dies, Passimian dies, Stonjourner has no Spadef. Gligar can maybe sit, but not take 2, and Wigglytuff isn't going to do it, so Volcarona just puts on a lot of pressure this game. I think Mega Sceptile can also put on pressure. It is faster than my entire team by a substantial amount, so it's going to force Scarfers from me. I don't have an Ice type. I do have things that can run Hidden Power Ice, but he has to be very careful of that. So, but I still think Sceptile can put in a fair amount of work. Then next, I think Dracovish. Again, Araquanid being the only switch into Dracovish and being forced to either run Spadef in order to take on Araquanid or Fizdef to try and take on like Scarf Dracovish. Banded Dracovish is still going to 2-shot. I just think Dracovish makes a lot of sense, especially if he decides to bring webs against me, but I really don't think webbing versus me is a smart idea, and I'll talk about that here after I reveal the 6. Eel, you know, it's a good way to check Araquanid. If it's running Hidden Power Ice, it's a good way to bait in Gligar and severely damage it. Obviously, it's immune to ground type, has no real immunity, so I think Eel could come. It could be really annoying, really bulky, really annoying. Like an Assault Vest set would be very hard to deal with, plus it has such a wide move coverage. Assault Vest Skuntank, this is a great way to check Serp, so I think it's very possible that Assault Vest Skuntank comes, plus having Play Rough in its arsenal, it can beat Hax, it can beat Goon, it can beat Passimian, it also gets Fire Blast for Corviknight, so it can put a lot of pressure on my team, or it's potentially his Defogger to get rocks off if I put rocks up with Gligar. And then Swampert, the only reason I think Swampert comes is it's his best rocker versus me. I don't think Cop comes just because I have fire coverage on Main, Goon, Salazzle, Haxorus gets Earthquake, Passimian's there, Stonjourner and Gligar both hit it. So I think Swampert with Ice Punch is probably, like Rindo Ice Punch is probably the way that this is going to go. So those are the 6 I think. Lycanroc Dusk has a fair matchup against me. You know, Bandit and Cellrock hurts a lot, plus it can carry Fire Fang, Drill Run, it gets Play Rough as well. Also has CC, so it could be a viable threat. It could switch out for anything. I don't think Slurpuff comes, and the reason I don't think Slurpuff comes is I have a Defiant potentially Defiant Obstagoon. I have a Contrary Serp. I have a Defiant Pissimian. I just don't think that bringing Sticky Webs makes sense. There's better Mons than Slurpuff that can come this game. And, you know, putting up Sticky Webs, and then if I bring in Serp, I have the potential to get a Scarf bonus from the Sticky Webs if I don't run Scarf Superior, and it could just get out of hand very quickly. So I don't think that Webs are viable versus me, but I'll go ahead and pop the 6 that I'm bringing. And we'll jump over here. So up first we have Corviknight here with Occaberry, Brave Bird, Roost, Tailwind, and U-Turn. Tailwind just to keep speed priority on my side, because if that thing does Quiver Dance and get out of control, I can live, get the Tailwind off, and then maybe kill with Haxorus or something. Occaberry lets me live a +1 Fire Blast, and I will kill back with Brave Bird. So that is another option. Roost for healing, and then U-Turn so I can pivot around. I don't really want Corviknight taking a lot of damage. I have to be max attack in order to I have to be max attack in order to have a chance to OHKO the Volcarona from full if it's the bulky set. So that is Corviknight. Haxorus is Choice Band First Impression. This is in case if it's like Dragon Dance, Sceptile, or something like that. I could click First Impression, get rid of Sceptile. If Volcarona gets chipped and out of control, I First Impression and take it out. Like if it gets to +2, +3, but it's down to about, I think it's 39 to 48% is what Haxorus's roll is. So if it's down around there, Haxorus could potentially First Impression to get that out of the way. First Impression is just really good for picking weakened Mons off, like one by one. Rock Slide Banded will take out the Volcarona. If it hasn't boosted and doesn't have Hidden Power Ice, I can Rock Slide it out. Outrage is good for Vish and for Sceptile, especially if I've got Webs up on that side. And there's no Slurpuff, there's no real switch into Haxorus Outrage. And then Mold Breaker Earthquake is my best way of hitting that Electros and getting rid of it. So Hax is kind of my early game breaker, Serp being late game, or vice versa. I do have Araquanid here. Leftovers, it's max defense in order to try and take on Vish. I just don't have an answer to take on boosting the Volcarona. I just couldn't come up with one. So Sticky Webs to try and slow Vish, try and slow Sceptile down. Stockpile, if I can get stockpiles off, I can live hits from Volcarona and Dracovish, and then I'll just Leech Life Vish for health back until I'm outgaining it. Liquidation should kill or do about 90% to Volcarona. Leech Life will do a lot to Serp. Not doing a lot to the Electros. Leech Life will do decent to Skuntank, and Liquidation's not bad versus Swampert as well. That's if I can get Stockpile up. I will probably lead this just so I can get Sticky Webs up. And in case Vish is the lead or Volk is the lead, like if he tries to lead as 2, Volk or Vish, then I can just lead Araquanid and scare them out and get Webs. Or get Webs. The biggest problem is if I Sticky Web on a Volcarona Quiver Dance and then Volcarona kills me, because then I don't have anything at that point to do a lot besides going Gligar and hoping for no Hidden Power Ice. I am running Choice Scarf Serp, just so I stay fast, even if he does bring Webs. Well, no, that doesn't matter. If he brings Webs, I'm going to be 2 times speed. I'll be double speed. I'm speed crept to the Lycanroc. So I'll be faster than Lycanroc. Oh, Hax's speed creep was to Skuntank. But yeah, like Scarf Leaf Storm, once Volcarona goes down, as long as there's no Assault Vest Skuntank or another Assault Vest user, Superior can kind of just freely Leaf Storm. The Hidden Power Ground is Force Gun Tank trying to switch in. I can smack it, see if it's AV, and go from there. Dragon Pulse, because I'm Scarfed, as long as it's not D-Dance Serp, I can Dragon Pulse. Be faster, Dragon Pulse, Serp, and or Sceptile, and get it out of here. Glare is also nice because if I get webs down, but then webs come off the field, I could Glare Volcarona, slow it down, cut its speed in half, which would allow Haxorus to stay ahead of it even after it forward dances once. Glaring the Dracovish would be very nice in order to slow it down, and glaring Sceptile again, similar to webs. If I can slow everything down to where it's slower than Haxorus, then Haxorus kind of just goes in and cleans up for me. Gligar here with Eviolite, Stealth Rocks, because, you know, it's probably Heavy Duty Boots Volt, but still Rock's Chip is Rock's Chip. Earthquake Defog. I don't really want to click Defog, but if I get webs up on me and Serp's dead, I need to get them off my side of the field, so I'll Defog them. And then Stone Edge, so I can hit the Volcarona. 4 move slot Syndrome is just a problem because I can't run Toxic like I want for Eel and Swampert. And last we have Mega Mane with Volt Switch T-Bolt. Speed Creep to 374 should be the Alakazam, yeah. Volt Switch to pivot. Thunderbolt is just really good for Dracovish, hitting it hard. Overheat if Caporaja comes. It's my best way to hit Caporaja with Mega Mane. Then Hidden Power Grass, if Swampert's there, it's going to be the direct check, and Hidden Power Grassing it out of existence would be the most ideal, because then I'm free to Volt Switch around. So. But that's going to be the team, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the battle. Hopefully we pick up a win, go on a 2-win streak if we won last week, or we get our first win if we didn't win last week. So, see you guys next time.